And the Blockbuster passed up on the opportunity to buy them when they were at their absolute low.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and it's funny how somebody could change the game that hard and destroy a brick and mortar, well-established business like Blockbuster.
So back to the topic at hand.
So you were talking about Epic's hostile takeover.
Yeah, they were
and
trying to
the only
hostile
thing-
takeover. And look at that. Steam has over 90 million monthly active users. All right.
So let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Why was there competition to Blockbuster that was exactly the same as Blockbuster, like say your Hollywood Video, Family Video? Why was that okay? I have an answer, but I want to see what you say.
What do you
Why
mean?
do people tolerate multiple versions of the same business existing in brick and mortars across the country?
I mean, there's multiple aspects to that, right? Like, not all of the shops were right next to each other. There's investment to take over real estate that's not covered. So you can always compete where the other does. Like, there's a limited amount of funds invested into the first shop. Another shop is going to be like, well, we can do the same idea. Let's get more capital to try to do the same idea. Now you have two stores competing. But they're not competing because they're in different towns.
On top of that, they all existed at the same time and didn't wait 20 years to start up the same exact business.
That too. They were competing for market share that was currently open and up for grabs, whereas Steam now has had, like you said, 20 years of building a loyal fan base and not treating people dirty.
And it's available everywhere all the time.
Yes.
Makes it a big difference. Now, how did Blockbuster drip down the drain? What happened? What took them down? It wasn't direct competition. What was it?
Well, indirect. You had Netflix.
So Netflix
technically Netflix took them out. Well, yeah, the way they changed the game through convenience. It's always about convenience.
Yep.
First was the DVDs being able to be mailed to you.
And no late fees.
No late fees, mailed to you. If you wanted to get a new movie, you had to return the movie you had rented.
And you always had a on deck list you could have on your thing. So the second they got your DVD back, they were ready to send you a new one. They changed the game for the first time, and that really ate into Blockbuster. But what killed Blockbuster?
When they went digital, obviously. And the Blockbuster passed up on the opportunity to buy them when they were at their absolute low.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it's funny how somebody could change the game that hard and destroy a brick and mortar, well-established business like Blockbuster.
Well, I think it's important to remember that when it comes to games, when it comes to movies, when it comes to entertainment in general, it is information fundamentally, unless it's like an art. It's not. It's people can say it's a form of art, but this type of art is something that you don't physically need,
right,
to interact with. When it's something like that you don't need to physically interact with to get the full appreciation, it's whoever can deliver you the information fastest, most efficient, most convenient. That's why transitioning to digital, it's like newspapers are gone. The internet is here. Magazines are dying. The internet is here. Games are now coming through the internet. Movies are coming through the internet because the way you transfer information completely changed to a more efficient and convenient method.